up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jane. You guys should go ahead, click that subscribe button, join the party, join the fam. So we're all chilling at home, so I decided it'd be great if we could do like a HIIT workout. I've been kind of doing home workouts almost every day. I'm not gonna say every day because that would be a lie, but I've been doing a lot of different stuff and it's definitely given me a chance to explore a lot of different things. So I decided that it'd be fun to film like a follow along at home HIIT workout. So that's what we're doing today. If you guys watch my real-time core workout, this one's gonna be a little bit different. For that one, I kind of did like different videos and then just like overlaid music on top. And this one, I'm actually going to be doing the workout with you guys and kind of cueing you guys along. So if you like this style better, let me know in the comments and then I'll make more videos for whichever style you guys like better. So we're gonna start with a warm-up. So the big reason that I'm like, I feel like I'm always talking about warm-ups and like I'm always all up in arms about warm-ups, but it's really because that's your #1 defense against injury. We're gonna go through a short warm-up here, and yeah, I think I'm gonna like leave the camera here and maybe just adjust it as needed. Let's start by laying down, both hands on your stomach. Okay, so we're gonna take a deep breath in. Try to breathe into your hands right here, so you want to put all the breath in your stomach. And through the nose, hold at the top. And then out the middle. 2 more like that. One more. All right, hold on to that breathing while we go through the whole warm up. So let's start with bringing one knee up, and then you're just gonna bring it over to the side of you. Your gaze is gonna go in the opposite direction of the knee that's gone over. Both shoulders stay on the ground, and you just want that knee to kind of flop to the other side of you, and keep the knee above the hip because we really want to stretch out the top of your spine. In through the nose. Three more like that. Every time you take an inhale, try to grow a little bit taller through the spine. And when you exhale, try to bring that knee closer to the ground. One more. One more inhale. And on your exhale, go ahead and bring it back to the middle. We're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. So this knee comes up and we go over. Ooh, I'm gonna stay facing up so you guys can hear me, but if you're not making a video, then go ahead and bring your head to the opposite direction. Breathe in. 3 more like that. One more inhale. And on the exhale, come back to the middle. So then we're gonna turn on over so that we're in like a tabletop position. I really should have like swept this floor beforehand. All right, so we're in a tabletop position here. And the natural thing to do is going to be to like lock your elbows out. And what I want you to think about doing is actually rotating your elbows so that the inner part faces forward as much as it can. So rotate that forward, and when you do that, push your shoulders away from your ears, and you should kind of feel it like locking right here. We're locking in the lats. So go ahead, turn it forward, and as you do that, push the shoulders down. A few more like that. One more. So that feeling right there, where everything's locked in and you're kind of pressing out of yourself, that's your plank position, okay? So one more time, really feel that, pin that, hold on to that feeling. We're just gonna do some glute bridges, so bring your heels nice and tight. You wanna press through the heels, squeeze up. You'll see a lot of people kind of like overextend right here. You actually don't wanna do that because you're putting pressure on your low back. So you just wanna squeeze right here, slight bend in the hips, and then back down. We're just warming up. 2, 3. Notice I'm going through the heels. 6, core's tight. 12, we're going to 20, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold at the top here, halfway down, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check in on yourself. Is your core tight? Are you overextending at the top? Hold at the top here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Not overextending, we're squeezing the glutes together, crushing the walnut, and relax down. Good, so you should feel like your glutes and your inner thighs are kind of fired up. This next one is called the world's greatest stretch. Pressing the shoulders away from your ears. You're gonna reach up, we're not up here. We're like this, nice and open. Deep breath in. Bend down, walk the hands out to the plank position. Go ahead and go into downward facing dog, trying to reach the heels towards the ground, the butt towards the ceiling, pressing through the palms, and then come back up to plank. We're gonna bring one leg forward, okay? So now we're in this nice deep lunge. Bring this arm up, deep breath here. On the exhale, open up a little bit more, opening up through the chest. And back to the middle, back to plank. Switch sides, opening up, deep breath in. On the exhale, open up through the chest just a little bit more. Back to plank, and walk the hands all the way back up. Let's go ahead and go through that 3 more times, okay? Totally skips the downward dog, my bad. Here. We'll throw in the downward dog right here. Back to plank. And then we're all the way back up here. 2 more. Downward dog. And back up. Leg up. Open. Use the breath. One more. Definitely make this your own. If you feel like you need to stretch somewhere else, definitely can. If you need to spend a little bit more time in one position, just do what feels good. Getting nice and stretched out. Walk the hands back up. Alrighty. So hopefully by now you're feeling pretty warm. That last one is one of my absolute favorite warm-ups because it really does, oh my god, I'm like out of breath. It definitely gets your heart rate up. You're moving in all different planes of motion. So that one's definitely one of my favorites. I use it before every single workout. We're gonna jump into the HIIT workout. We're gonna do 3 rounds of 5 exercises with a 90-second break in between. The app I'm using to time is called Tabata Pro. This is pretty much the app that I use for all my interval training or any kind of HIIT exercises that I do. I highly suggest. It does cost money, but like if you do a lot of exercises like this, I definitely think it's worth it. It's like $2.99 or $3.99 or something. Here we go. These monster squats. I'm gonna catch up to you. Lots of stretches every time. I'm gonna keep your chest up. Squat to the heels. And then we're landing. Choke you. 5 more seconds. Alright, so next we have beast kick throughs. So the big thing here, let me get this a little bit more down on the floor. Ooh. Here we go. We're here. Pull it through. And then you do the same thing on the other side. You want to get your glutes as close to the ground as you can. Whew. Keep your core tight. You can flex or point the toes. Whew. Keep the chest open when you open up. Oh, my quads are on fire. 20-second break. Next up, we have, in my notes right here, side shuffle with a knee drive. Let me bring the camera up a little bit. All right. So the most important thing here is to just keep moving. Whew. Here we go. That knee explosive. Your core tight. Woo! Almost there. 10 more seconds. Stay on your toes. All right, this is my least favorite one. So next we have push-up to a loaded beast. The thing with the loaded beast is that it's like child's pose, except your knees are off the floor. Okay? All right, here we go. Remember that warm-up? Bring the elbows forward. Push up into a loaded beast. Good. Push up. Bring those elbows in when you do that push up. Hold them by your side. The piece. And back. Good. Use your breath. If you need to take a rest, rest in the plank position. So you're still working. That wasn't so bad. We're finishing off with rocket squats. So what you want to do is when we go up on our calves, you really want to you really want to explode up. I'm already losing my words. So we're squatting, we're exploding up towards the floor. Touch the floor all the way down, chest up, explode up, and we're back down. I fell. We're back down. Put the camera on so you can't see my feet. But we're just doing a normal squat, pressing through the heels, and then you come up on your toes on the way up. We're here, up on the toes. Look on the toes. And up. Use that core to balance. Watch your fall. Only a couple more, wait 5 seconds. One more.
Body complete.
Right.
Stopping session. Starting
Didn't
session.
do what I wanted to do, so I'm just starting it over. So now we have a minute 30 break. All right. So during breaks, what I like to do is try to slow my breath down. I'm also gonna move you guys to a different position. So we'll film from here this time. Maybe you'll be able to see some different things, some different angles. Yeah, just really try to slow your breath down. So this is an example of what I look at as a pretty good HIIT workout, because we're moving in a lot of different directions. And when you move in a lot of different directions, you're up, you're down, all that kind of stuff, you're gonna get your heart rate up really, really fast. So you don't need to be jumping up and down and flying off the walls to like get a good workout in at home. If you just spend a lot of time changing directions, do some stuff standing, then the next thing, get on the ground and do something down there. And you can actually get a pretty good sweat, especially if your landlord is still running the heat like ours. It's so hot in our apartment. All right, 20 more seconds and then we'll jump back in. Let me make sure that this is like a good spot for you guys. Whew. I need like a cameraman, y'all. Wow, definitely not. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm late. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. All right. Jump. Jump. One more. Bring it back. Keep your chest up. Forward. 2, 3. One more. 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4. Bring it back. 1. 10 more seconds. 2. Get one more forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Whew, can't talk. Alright, it's gone blurry on me. It's never a good sign. Alright, guys. These kick throughs. Work out to the side. You want the knees right beneath the hips and the wrists are right beneath your shoulders. Check in on your core, your tummy to spine. Ten more seconds. Whew. One more on this side.
Rest.
Side shuffles. Okay, you're a little bit taller for that one. Watch my feet. Here we go. Standard. Remember halfway. Try to get that knee drive a little bit higher. 10 more seconds.
Rest.
Bring you down a little bit more. Push up to loaded beast. Here we go.
Work.
You want to think about going slow and controlled here. Lots of tension in your core. When you get to this plank, zip up your quads, squeeze the glutes. Move as one solid unit. Here, push up. Right back down. We're on the toes the whole time. Drive your butt to your heels. And we're back up. All right.
Rest.
We have one more. All right. Rocket squats. You guys saw my upper half last time, so watch the feet this time, right? Here, squat up. Here. We're squatting through the heels, transfer to the toes. Heels, toes, heels, toes. A tight core, that's what's gonna help you balance. Keep your chest up. If there's a mirror in front of you, you wanna be able to see the logo on your shirt. Right here. See the logo on your shirt. 10 more seconds. One more.
Divide complete.
guys.
Starting session.
90-second break. Let's see if we can get you somewhere where you'll be able to see the whole picture. Wouldn't that be nice? With the ring light over here. Whew. Can you see me? Yeah, pretty much. How far up can I go? What if we slide you back? All right, that's what we're gonna work with. All right, as far as your core goes, I want you to think that you have a soda can, okay? Between your ribs and your hips. We wanna think about crushing the can, okay? That tension right there, that's the tension that you have in every exercise, okay? You wanna really hold that tight. It's gonna make the exercises feel a little bit easier because you'll be tighter, so you'll be stronger. It's gonna protect your back, and you'll have constant tension, which is great. This is gonna help you, you know, get a little bit more of a sweat. We have 12 more seconds. I'm not ready for round 3. Oh, I'm not ready. Whew. All right. What are we doing first? Monster jumps. Here we go.
Work.
Crush the can. Chest up. I don't know how many I just did. I'm losing count of everything. It's kind of why I like HIIT, because I don't really have to count. Whereas when you do a real, like, structured strength workout, it's like counts all your own stuff. 10 seconds. Ooh. Oh no, I'm fuzzy. Yeah, no. Thought I went out of focus.
Rest.
Whew. I did feel fuzzy. Camera. Alrighty. Beast kickers.
Work.
Butt to the ground. Where the trainers say, ass to grass. Remember to keep your chest open. Kicking to the side. As low as you can. Are you crushing the can? Check it on your core. Almost there. One more on the side, breathe in. Good.
Rest.
20 seconds. Alrighty. Side shuffle with the knee drag. I like this one because I feel like I'm dancing. Here we go.
Work.
Focus in. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting lazy. I'm getting lazy. Halfway. Bring that knee up.
Rest.
Slow it down here. Here we go. Push up forward.
Work.
Check in on your core. Control it down. Push it up. You don't want your arms up to the side like this or in too tight. Okay. What am I doing? slipping away from me. One more exercise, and then we're done, guys. Whew. All right. Rocket squats. Chest up, core tight.
Work.
Remember, your core is what's going to balance you. That was bad. If you mess up, just keep moving. Get back into it. Everyone listen up.
Tabata complete. Stopping session.
Good work. Let's do a quick cool down. Stretch everything out. Whew. Alrighty. Let's start in a butterfly position. I'll face you. So when we're here, just want you to grab your ankles. We're not holding anything tight. We're just kind of letting everything go. Taking the breath from the chest and putting it into the belly. So breathing with your diaphragm. Slowly transition to breathe in through the nose. And breathe out through the mouth. And out the mouth. 2 more. Last one. Try to bring your butterfly in a little bit tighter. And I want you to take your hands, you're going to reach out in front of you. We're going to take a slight forward lean, but don't just collapse over. I want you to think about growing tall and pulling forward. It's as if you're reaching for something right in front of you. With your inhale, grow taller. With the exhale, get a little bit deeper into the stretch. It might help if you try to press your knees a little bit closer to the ground. You might be able to get a little bit deeper in that stretch. Good. Curve over and come up. Both hands go behind you and your fingers are pointing towards the wall behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pull your chest up towards the ceiling. Back to the middle. Take one hand up. Growing tall up. And then slight bend over to the side. Take deep breaths and try to expand right here in the lat. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, try to reach a little further. Curve over to the middle. And up. Same thing on the other side. It's more about going further than going over. You know? Just try to stay tall and reach to the ceiling. And curve over into the middle. Roll back up. Let's lay down on your back. Cross this foot over here. We'll grab the leg, figure 4 stretch. Pushing the knee that's up, pushing it away from you while you're pulling this leg towards you. Leave your head on the ground and just keep pulling and pushing with the opposite knee. One more inhale. Pulling and pushing in opposition. Some deep breaths. finish off with the same T-spine stretch that we did at the beginning. Let's do it here. So remember, you want to keep both shoulders on the ground. Keep the knee above the hip. If you bring it below the hip, it's going to put it into your low back. You want to keep it in the thoracic spine, which is the top half of your back. That where your rib cage is. Deep breath. One more inhale. And on the exhale, come back to center. And just take a second to feel the difference between each side of your back. One side may feel a little bit more stretched out. And you might feel like the urge, like you want to get the other side even. So let's go ahead and do that. Knee above the hip, both shoulders stay on the ground. Both hands on your stomach. Just take a few more deep breaths into the belly, into the nose, and out the mouth. Oh my God. Guys, thank you so much. If you're still watching the video, if you did the whole workout warm-up cool down, thank you so much. This is my first time ever talking, taking people through a workout in this way. I've never done this in person. I've never done it online. I normally just film myself working out and then put music over it. So thank you for being a part of my first experience. I think I like this way better than the other way, but let me know what you guys think. Just comment below and let me know which version of it you like better. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.